Have you ever attended an unexpected Super Bowl game that left you stunned, and unclear of what had happened? Today we're going into great depth about one of the most talked about events during Super Bowl 2025. Donald Trump personally made fun of Taylor Swift when she was taunted by Philadelphia Eagles supporters. Stay tuned to the very end of this video as every detail and twist of this amazing night will be revealed, so you won't want to miss a second of this epic fight. Supporters, critics, and even political authorities are speculating after the unexpected happened during a game where emotions are running high and every second counts. The setting was prepared for the Kansas City Chiefs VRC, the Philadelphia Eagles game at New Orleans' storied Caesars Superdome on February 9, 2025. The stadium was bustling with bustle as spectators cheered on their sides and enjoyed one of the largest football nights. In the midst of all the excitement, Taylor Swift, who was there to cheer on her boyfriend Travis Kelce and the Chiefs, found herself in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. When she was on the Jumbotron, she did not receive the usual showers of love that one might expect from a pop musician. Instead, she was met with an unexpected response that shook the stadium, a chorus of jeers from the crowd. This incident, which was captured on camera, quickly rose to the top of the night's social media conversation topics. President Donald Trump got engaged in the matter shortly after. Trump, who is renowned for being outspoken and frequently expressing his views on significant events, took on the problem head-on on social media. He went on to tweet, "The only one that had a tougher night than the Kansas City Chiefs was Taylor Swift," which sparked even more controversy. As she walked out of the stadium, she was booed. Supporters and critics began fighting over whether Trump's strong message was meant to justify his political views or just to add drama to an already hot situation, which only helped to fuel the fires. The fact that Trump and Taylor Swift were in the stands that night set the stage for a collision of worlds that unexpectedly combined the fields of politics, music, and sports. Famous for her resilience and ability to find the positive side of every circumstance, Taylor Swift quickly brushed the taunts aside. Swift, as usual, refused to allow her evening be defined by the negative reaction. Taylor continued to take pleasure in the Chiefs' triumphs, despite the taunts. Her fortitude and resilience were demonstrated by her capacity to maintain her composure in the face of public criticism. Shortly after the event, tennis player Serena Williams expressed her support on Twitter with the heartfelt statement, "I love you, Taylor Swift. Don't listen to those, boo." Serena's message was well received by fans worldwide, who expressed gratitude for the show of solidarity and saw it as proof that kindness and support can prevail even under the most challenging conditions. The audience's reaction, however, tells us a lot about the atmosphere of that night. The Philadelphia Eagles were on fire, and their fans were euphoric as they joyfully celebrated each score. Some spectators utilized the jeers as a form of protest because they saw Taylor Swift's appearance on the Jumbotron as a distraction from the intense competition of the game. In an Eagles stadium full of devoted supporters, every move is amplified, and sometimes even a popular celebrity like Taylor may become the target of the crowd's ire. This event has brought up the question of whether celebrities should simply enjoy the game like everyone else, or if they should pay more heed to the atmosphere and expectations of the spectators there. President Trump's comment and Taylor Swift's response generated online debates that swiftly spiraled out of hand, even as millions of people around the country watched the tragedy in New Orleans. The disagreement quickly went viral as other people shared their opinions, memes, and side-by-side comparisons of Taylor's previous flashy performances with this unexpected explosion of public discontent. Some fans sympathized with Taylor and argued she should not have to endure jeering at such a high-profile event, while others thought the taunts were a natural part of the passionate Eagles support. Whatever the case, this dispute has muddled the narrative of Super Bowl 2025 and elevated it to one of the most momentous nights in modern history. For admirers of Taylor Swift's career, this moment is particularly significant because it departs from her usual public persona. Apart from her musical abilities, Taylor has consistently received recognition for her positive outlook and ability to connect with her audience on a human level. She was expected to shine in front of millions of people during her Super Bowl performance, which was expected to be the highlight of the evening. But the unexpected taunts forced her to confront a horrible truth, that even the brightest individuals can face criticism when the public is unfriendly. But as always, Taylor's determination was clear. By taking the taunts and continuing to enjoy the game, she demonstrated to us all that she can handle criticism with composure and determination. As the evening wore on, the entire episode served as an interesting intersection of sports, music, and politics. One side is distinguished by the pure passion of a football stadium, when supporters dynamically and sometimes harshly voice their opinions. On the other end of the spectrum are the measured responses of superstars like Taylor Swift and the bold, unapologetic voice of President Trump. Together, these elements created a story that was both dramatic and surprising, one that will surely live on in people's memories for years to come. The Super Bowl, which was already one of the biggest stages in the world, became a testing ground for emotions and points of view that reflected the range of ways that people watch live events. Looking back on the evening, it is clear that events like these serve as a reminder of the significance of live performances, as well as the unpredictable nature of public gatherings. They show that even the most carefully planned appearances may go wrong, and that audience reactions can have an equal influence as the performance itself. Taylor Swift had to deal with unexpected taunts while also receiving heartfelt support from fans like Serena Williams, so it was a night of mixed emotions. This story emphasizes the challenges of living in the spotlight and the strength required to face criticism head-on. Furthermore, the story gained a new dimension as a result of President Trump's direct social media comment, which also generated conversations on politics, public opinion, and celebrities. This incident also starts a larger discussion about how social media affects how we perceive famous situations. A single Instagram post or tweet can instantaneously set off a chain reaction that reaches millions of people in the present digital world. The flood of reactions to this Super Bowl incident is a clear example of how quickly public opinion can shift and how every word and gesture is scrutinized and debated online. It gets us to thinking, in a world when every response is made public and every experience is shared, how can we manage the complex terrain of honesty, expectations, and celebrity? Taylor Swift's experience that night showed that even the most adored celebrities are fallible, they face criticism, struggle, and never stop to astound us with their resilience. I truly appreciate that you watched the entire video. Please hit the like button, leave your comments below, and subscribe for more captivating stories that explore the fascinating connections between politics, music, and sports. If you enjoyed this in-depth analysis of the dramatic events of Super Bowl 2025, where Taylor Swift was the target of unexpected jeers and President Trump shared his thoughts on the matter, we sincerely thank you for your support and want to continue to bring you more footage that captures the raw intensity and unpredictable allure of live events. Stay focused, stay inspired, and remember that every moment in the spotlight is an opportunity to witness history being made.